Patriots are 12-4 and 5-1 at district play. Patriots will be wearing white on white. Allen County Farmer Service starting lineup. We've got Wyatt Coffey, Jack Cooper, Mason Shirley, Trace McIntyre, Michael Smith.
We're going to have a jump ball. Oh, we're starting out with a technical, Kyle. I hadn't seen that. I don't know if it's something in the book or a dunk in warm-ups, but Mason's going to start this game with a free throw is good. He's going to get a second. That also counts as one team foul on the Purples.
Not sure what the...
As the second free throw is good. I'll go down here and see if I can find out.
The Patriots take the lead, 2-0. The Patriots will have the ball after the technical foul. Patriots wearing white on white, Patriots across the chest. Purple's purple on purple with bowling green on the front of the jersey.
They had a player not in the book, Kyle, so it's just administrative technical. Okay, so I don't know how they didn't. They got 17. I mean, they've given up the bleachers over here with coaches and players.
Yeah, they've got a lot of them. Patriots will start out. Jack Cooper on the left wing. Cooper feeds it over to Wyatt Coffey. Coffey now to Shirley. Good ball movement here.
He's guarded by Mason. That's going to be a good matchup all night, Kyle.
Yes, it is. Both first region type players. First team all region type players. Now they're going to use their length in the corner. Shirley behind the back pass over to Wyatt Coffey at the high post. Shots up. No good. Cooper gets the long rebound into Michael Smith. Back to Jack Cooper. Cooper going to go right side. Layup is no good. Good take, though. Just couldn't finish at the rim.
Good strong take as Bowling Green's turned the ball over. Jack just was under the rim a little bit and just got caught between the backboard and the rim on him. That's a good strong take. That's how we need to go to the hole tonight. Go up like you're going to dunk it.
You're exactly right. 2-0 lead for the Patriots. Cooper gets the inbound into Wyatt Coffey. Mason Shirley has it around the perimeter. Feeds it to Smith in the corner. Jordan Dingle giving him all that he wants right there. The handoff now to Shirley. Shirley, dribble drive. Nearly loses control of it. The hard pass, and it's going to be a turnover.
You know, Bowling Green's just in their straight man-to-man defense. It's just the length. You know, Patriots going to have to set good screens, move, and make sharp cuts to get open. As we now see this Bowling Green squad on offense, the Patriots have opened in their 1-2-2 zone.
Wardlow getting the start in replace of Buttrey. Buttrey is out tonight, feeling a little under the weather.
3-second call, so another turnover by Bowling Green.
Bowling Green starting a little shaky so far. We need to execute off of that.
You know, both teams for this first minute or two of the quarter is going to be trying to fill each other out. You know, it's been a hype game. It's a big game. We'll see it settle down about the 4-minute mark in the first quarter.
McIntyre for three. Top of the key, no good. Jordan Dingle gets the rebound. Feeds it over to Isaiah Mason, top player in the region. In the corner to Wardlow for three. No good. Rebound by Cooper. Knocked out of bounds by Jackson Flannery. Or Jackson Banks. Patriot basketball. 6:15 left to go in the first quarter. Shirley for three. Good. Three-point basket brought to you by Emmett State Bank.
A lot of people don't like to dribble down and just shoot, but a lot of times that's the best shot Mason might get in a series. So
Jordan Dingle posts up, gets the bucket. Patriots lead 5-2. Cooper.
Long outlet pass. You know, good to see we're still trying to attack and push the ball down the floor, you know, playing our game. As Cooper drives in for 15 and scores.
That was money right there. Good floater right there. And Patriots have a 7-2 lead. Wardlow goes left. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Isaiah Mason around the perimeter.
You know, we want to run. We want to run at our pace. We may not want to run at Bowling Green's pace, but we got to get them in our style.
Isaiah Mason gets the bucket on the left block. 7-4 Patriot lead.
Shirley bringing the ball down again. Fake the three. Over to Cooper on the left side. Up top to Coffey. Swings it to McIntyre. In the corner back to Shirley. Lead the ball down low to Smith, who hands back off to Mason. As Bowling Green just blocks that lane as Mason drives in, and I think he dribbled it off his foot, Kyle. And the turnover will give the ball back to the Purples. Patriots lead early here, 7-4, with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. as Wardlow will bring the ball down. Now the Patriots extend that 1-2-2, kind of a three-quarter court here.
Huddleston feeds it to Dingle. Dingle gets it on the right block. They're just getting most of their points from that left and right block.
Yeah, we're leaving the middle a little too wide open when they dribble in or pass inside. We're having to converge, and it's just leaving that backside block open. It's Mason for three again, no good. Rebounds the Purples.
Banks knocked out of his hands. Down to Wardlow in the paint. He feeds it to Dingle. Dingle goes up. Coffee. Big block by Wyatt Coffee. Checking into the ballgame for the Patriots is number 24, Tyler Ford. Number 5, Jake Bowe for Coffee and McIntyre. 7-6 lead for the Patriots. 4:21 left to go in the first quarter. The inbound off of Smith's back. Now Isaiah Mason has it. The Northern Kentucky commit. Now Huddleston drives in. No good. Cooper gets the rebound. Now Jake Bowe going to push it up the floor. Bowe looking for a teammate.
Tries to feed forward in the corner, and Wilson picks it off, goes coast to coast for the long run. Or Mason, not Wilson.
8-7 lead for the Purples. Cooper has it on the right wing.
DG up really wanting the Purples to put a little more pressure on defense. Michael Smith from 17, all in and out.
Good take from Michael. And now Shirley nearly comes up with steals. He runs up into the stands, ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Purples. Checking in is number 14, Willie Wilson, the junior, and number 32, Elijah Starks, as well as number 11, Curtis Lynn. So 3 substitutes coming in for Bowling Green, give them a little new life here. 3:32 left to go in the first quarter. Big shout out to Trevor Carver with the live stream, as well as NCCC is here. Big shout out to Barry Hyatt. And shot no good. Starks kicks it out, and it'll go into the Patriot bench, and it'll be Patriot basketball.
You know, we're doing a good job getting the body on them, rebounding, so we got to go get the ball. You know, we've rebounded. We've had 2 or 3 hit our hands that they've knocked out. We got to be a little stronger going and getting it. We're putting ourselves in good position. Just go grab the ball. Shirley swings it to Cooper. Mason up top almost has the ball stolen away. Over to Smith on the right side. To Bowe. Looking for Cooper. There's a curl. Cooper from 15 foot. Good. Cooper started 2 for 2 on those little curl jump shots, Kyle.
4 points for Cooper tonight. Shirley's got 5. Guess that's all the scoring. Yep, 9 points tonight. Shirley had both the free throws as a technical foul. 2:40 left to go.
There's a foul, offensive foul on Mason.
That's Isaiah Mason with a little shove there.
Extended that left arm out. Couldn't tell, was it Bowe or Mason over there that he hit?
I think it was Mason Shirley.
Okay.
Patriots have got Smith, Shirley, Cooper, Bowe, and Ford in the ball game. 2:28 left to go in the first quarter, 9-8 lead.
Oh, there's a matchup. We need to get Cooper on the block against Lynn. There he is. Turn, Huddleston come to help. Kick out the Bowe. Faked it for 3. Back out, turned it over, trying to get it back to Cooper. As Mason with a run out. It's good.
The bucket, Isaiah Mason. And a long pass up to Tyler Ford. Ford with the layup. It's a block. No, it's a foul on Huddleston. Ford, you know, he saw that, recognized that he was back on that side. And I really thought he was going to beat Huddleston, but the 6'7" Huddleston takes about 2 steps and he was there.
Ford took off. He took off. It was wondering who was going to win the race. The block was clean up top, but it clearly got him with the body. I mean, almost pushed him into the prep section. So
a 10-9 Bowling Green lead. Free throw is good. Now making it 10-all. Jordan Turner checking in the ball game, as well as Chase McIntyre for the Patriots. 2:07 mark here in the first quarter. D.G. Sherrill, former Patriot coach, who was 55 and 57 here under helm.
Scored second shots up, and it's good. Patriots taking 11-10 lead. Good opening quarter here, Kyle.
2-minute mark now. Curtis Lynn leads over to Willie Wilson. Back to Isaiah Mason around the right wing. They're going to double team him. Down low to Huddleston. Spins. What a move.
Strong move. I mean, his big long legs and body, he took one dribble and was able to spin and, go down 2 people laid up as the Patriots almost turned the ball over. We're leaving him wide open right there in the middle. I don't know if that's a game plan. I know he's kicked out, but we're going to have to do something because that's where they're starting their offense. They're running everything through him in the middle for either the kick out or like that, he's taking it hard to the hole.
Jax Cooper goes right, kicks it out to Turner. A little hesitation there, and then they're going to kick it out to Cooper. And now Cooper with a floater, no good. Rebound by McIntyre, and he's knocked to the ground. Ball comes down. It's Patriots.
Looks like Jax got his shot altered. I don't think it was a block. May have been a little tap on the elbow when he shot that.
Yep. Now Turner has it. He'll swing it around to Jax Cooper around the left wing.
We got to see if we can get Ford, Turner, or McIntyre involved here. Mason and Jax have shown up, and they're going to be able to score tonight. We got to get some scoring from the others.
You're exactly right. 12-11, Bowling Green lead, under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Willie Wilson feeds it to Huddleston. Here's the free throw line. He drives, goes up strong, misses. All rebound. 2 misses. Huddleston for a third try. Willie misses that one.
He had position. We just could not push him in under. The Patriots all the way back down the floor. McIntyre missed the layup. Huddleston with the rebound.
Turner with the foul. I think he was trying to get in and get a
jump ball.
14-11, Bowling Green lead.
There's multiple subs come in for the Purples. Patriots still going to be in this 1-2-2. Again, we've extended it out. Hustling went out. I've been impressed with him this first quarter. He's been their catalyst so far. Now they put Mason in that spot. We're going to have to take that spot away, Kyle.
And Cam Cooper gets the rebound. Ball's on the floor, and that's out. It's going to be Patriot basketball. Cooper, or Isaiah Mason slides on the basketball, and we'll go out of bounds.
Now Bowling Green picking up the pressure full court. This is McIntyre, kicks it over to Cooper. Cooper's going to bring the ball down.
12 seconds to go. Knocked out of his hands by Banks. It'll stay with the Patriots.
9 seconds. We can get a score right here going into the second quarter. Patriots a little undecided on what they want to run.
6 seconds to go. Shirley has it. Shirley spins. Looking for a shot.
Get
in the paint. No good.
That was a good shot. Just rimmed off.
And we'll go to the second quarter. Bowling Green 14, Patriots 11. You're listening to WVLE 99.3, Love FM. And we're live here at Patriots Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. Purples lead the all-time series record between the Patriots since 1998, 19-4. As the Patriots' last win over the Purples was in 2006, 84-82, right here in Patriot Gym.
Starting this second quarter, Kyle, I'd like to see us move the ball around, maybe get more involved, see if we can get somebody other than Jackson Mason scoring and get them involved in the game. Find the best matchup and exploit it.
You're exactly right. We're going to have some other guys step up. The feed is to Mason. They double-team him. Shot and a block foul on Willie Wilson.
He's trying to guard Mason. He's a little shorter. We got Mason in on the block, and we'd like to see Mason get that shot off and have a chance at 2 free throws anyway. A little confusion on who was coming out for the Patriots, I think.
So Michael Smith, Cooper, and Jake Bowe, Ford, and Shirley in the ballgame. Shirley has it. Feed to Cooper in the corner. Cooper looking to get it into Jake Bowe's hands. And feeds it to Cooper around the right block. Spin, shot up, just a little much. Michael Smith gets the hand on it, but Jordan Dingle comes up with the rebound. Feeds it to Willie Wilson. Wilson with the layups, no good. Connor Cooper, or no, that's Banks, gets the rebound, but then throws it right into the hands of Michael Smith. Then he turns around, does the same thing to Willie Wilson. Ball goes up.
It's a pinball machine.
It is. Wilson shot again, and will the Patriots get the rebound? They do. Finally, Tyler Ford
This forward brings it up for the Patriots. Mason cutting in, finds Michael Smith down on the block, over the forward, wide open for the bucket. Good ball movement by the Patriots.
That was huge, Brian, and cuts it to one. Here was the steal by Cooper gets the steal. Now over to Jake Bowe. Bowe's pass is out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Willie Wilson. And here comes Huddleston. He has been their X factor tonight. Wardlow will check in as well for the Purples.
You know, with him out there, Kyle, he's really able to take care of the boards. You know, he's been their rebounder and their man in the middle so far tonight. Here's a matchup. Like to see Mason drive on him. Cooper, Jake Bowe on the left wing. Drives in, pump fakes, looking for help. Finds Shirley. Mason backs it out. I'd like to see him take Huddleston off the dribble here. Finds Bowe. Left wing to Cooper for three. Give it to
Jack Cooper nailed it right. It gives the Patriots a 16-14 lead. After that, Jefferson State back three.
You know, good penetration, drive in, draw the defense, and Bowe is able to kick out to Cooper and makes a wide open shot.
Now with 5:51, let's go in the second quarter. Highlights the steal. Jake Bowe gets the steal. Bowe over to Shirley. Shirley with the layup, and there is a block by Isaiah Mason. Wow.
We're taking it strong to the hole, but we've got to quit looking at them going up. You know, they're going to go for the block. Let's either pump fake and go up, or go up and attack the rim. If they block it, they block it. That's when we look for them, try to move it around. The refs aren't going to call that.
30-second timeout, Bowling Green.
You know, Kyle, when you play a team like this, ranked number 6 in the state, one in the region, you kind of worry about the deer in the headlight look. You don't know how your players are going to react. You know, Mason and Jax got us off to a great start. It's kind of settled us down. You know, we don't have that deer in the headlight look. You know, we're attacking, we're playing. That's what you have to do. Play our game, keep attacking, and let's see how it comes out at the end.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, we're not going to get scared by the
Mason pulls up for three.
The big giant team of Bowling Green. We're playing right there with them. 19-14, big three there by Mason. Shirley. 5:15 left to go in the second quarter. 19-14 Patriot lead. Bowling Green a little shook up.
Yeah, they don't know exactly what they're trying to run. They've got Mason inside in this 2-3 zone now, and Huddleston. Look for them to get him a shot. Looks like they're going to run him on the baseline, corner to corner, try to get him the ball.
Wardlow, the floater in the paint. No good. Ball goes to the floor, and that is a NCCC jump ball.
Great hustle by Michael Smith there. Huddleston comes flying to get the rebound. Michael's able to just keep it alive, get the ball on the floor, and then go get it.
Big shout out to Coach Stampers. He's listening tonight, as well as Owen Stamper. 7 under today, 65, third lowest round in Middle Tennessee history. Great job by Owen Stamper.
I think that led his team to back-to-back championships in golf the last 3 tournaments.
They're playing well. Very proud of Owen Stamper. Reverse layup by Jordan Dingle, the UK football commit. 19-16. Bowe looking for a teammate. Finds Cooper. Over to Shirley.
Off to Coffee. Cooper's got it on the wing, driving in. Tries to kick it to Coffee again. It's stolen. This Wardlow brings it across for the Purples.
Now, Banks for 3. Won't go. Rebound Huddleston. Huddleston bullies his way in there and gets the bucket.
There's nothing you can say besides that. There's nothing we could have done to stop it, Kyle.
Oh, he went strong against Bowe and then Cooper.
No, don't bother.
Floating lob pass to Huddleston. He's going to bring the ball up coast to coast. Takes about 4 steps and gets the bucket.
Coach Barnes with a quick timeout.
And he needs it. 2019 Bowling Green, 3:42 left to go here in the second quarter.
The Purples picked up full court. Watch for the jump. Or Garrett Gill out 55, so that's going to be their man running jump. As Mason finds Cooper slicing to the hole.
A lot of contact there, no call. Huddleston over to Dingle. Dingle's bucket. And it's Dingle and Huddleston, the big boys, running the show tonight.
Last 2 trips, Huddleston's played point guard. Lexi is get a charge on him. There's Cooper for 3 at the top of the key. No good. Hoffman keeps it alive. Back to Cooper. Drives in. Kicks out the ball. Pulls up for 15. Off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Michael Smith keeping it alive. I think he has the ball.
He does. Feeds it to Bo over to Shirley for the 3. No. He's going to kick it back to Bo for 3. Oh, Jake Bo! Jake Bo on the money from the corner. Edmonton State Bank the lead.
You know, give Mason credit there. He had a wide open shot. I guess he had a feeling both could make that. Both of them was wide open, 52 him, and gives the Patriots a tie, 22. As a Patriot fan, something we haven't heard a lot this year. Get into it. Good crowd here tonight for COVID.
Yep, good COVID crowd here tonight. Mason with a deep top of the key 3. Won't go. Michael Smith. Oh, it falls to the floor. Good hustle there, but Michael, he come up.
I'm not sure he didn't have his pivot foot down. I know he's, but unless he drug it, he was keeping that 1 foot down. Michael, you're not hearing Michael's name much, but he is going to war inside.
He is. He's got to when you go up against 6'5", 6'7", and strong players in Bowling Green. They throw it off of Michael Smith. The second time they've done that, we're standing around underneath the basket.
I like to see if he's getting both feet in before he grabs that ball too, Kyle.
I think so. They got the lead.
Back up about a half step, and they'll call it next time.
Cooper for 3. It's up. And it's short, rebounded by Huddleston. Passes over to Isaiah Mason. Under 2 minutes. Back to Huddleston. He'll drive. Shot is good. Huddleston from the left block now.
We've got to find an answer for him. There's another. Is that 2 on Mason?
I believe so.
As he pushes Cooper out of bounds here on the side. That is 2. It's his second foul.
Willie Wilson will check in for the Purples. Turner and McIntyre come in.
Bo was checking out. I tell you, Bo has played a great half.
Yes, he has.
I know he made that 3, but just handling the ball, didn't have any turnovers, was able to drive in, kick out some. We need to see more of that from him in the second half. As Turner has the ball up top, setting the Patriots up. Looks to drive, drives in, 10 foot, fall away, good. Nice move by Jordan Turner.
Big time play from the sophomore, cuts it 2.
There's that extra help we was talking about off the bench. Bo and Turner scoring our last 2 baskets.
Oh, what a block by Jack Cooper. Willie Wilson, stay away. By Trace McIntyre into the hands of Tyler Ford. 1:18 to go. Feeds it to Ford. Ford gets it up. It's good. Nathan Charlie with the assist. We're all tied up at 26. Patriots playing our game tonight. Big time performance here this first half.
Good ball.
Patriots faithful on their feet, and it's the red, white, and blue wave here tonight. You can just see Cooper and Shirley in their eyes. They are ready to play.
You can tell.
Under a minute to play here.
And when you got that type of leadership, everybody else just feeds off that.
Yep, just fall in line. Turner has it. Drives in. Pass over to Cooper. 44 seconds to go.
Cooper with the drive. 10 foot. No good.
Back on defense now. Huddleston will have it. He'll drive in.
That's a push off. Oh, did you call it? But we got the turnover.
One shot. No pump. One shot. Mason going to wait for Cooper to jump down. Willie Wilson is called a foul. Coach D.C. Carroll not happy. The foul count 6-1. So.
Yeah, he's used to seeing it the other way. Yeah, I always thought Bowling Green got all the calls, Kyle.
Not tonight.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. We're doing a good job, not getting in foul trouble so far. But they play such aggressive defense. They are on you so quick, and they're wanting to put over.
We're sitting back in the zone, and they're aggressive man-to-man pressing. The fouls aren't going to be like that.
26 all here with 18 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Cooper with the ball. They're going to look to double him. Try not to give us the last shot. He's doing a good job. Finding over man forward. Kicks over to Turner on the block. Makes a forward. And shot was blocked by Woodlow. Thought there was a little foul there. 2 seconds. Half-court shot for Lynn is off the mark.
We'll go to halftime. 26 all. What a ball game. It's the number 5 Patriots in the region and against the number 1 Purple. We've got a barn burner on our hands. 26 all as we go to halftime.
You know, kind of like we did in the first quarter. Fill them out a little bit, see what adjustments they've made at halftime, but keep attacking. We do not need to get on our heels.
Feed is to Tyler Ford. Ford drives baseline. Knocked out of bounds by Isaiah Mason. No, Ford catches it, then throws it right back to him. Feeds up to Huddleston. Huddleston. Shots up, no good. Mason Shirley gets the rebound.
Good challenge by Mason and Smith down there as Mason finds Cooper in the corner for 3. Oh, no good. Rims out. Mason pushing it down for Bowling Green. Has it knocked away from behind, right back to him. Wow, left-handed reverse layup.
Big-time play right there from Isaiah Mason. They'll regain the lead, 28-26. Here was 7-minute mark in the third quarter. Catch and shoot from McIntyre. This gets the friendly roll. McIntyre gets on the stats tonight with a bucket.
You know, Ford got to start this half, looks like. Just you talked about how well he played in the first half, Kyle. Gets to start. He finds McIntyre right there for the bucket.
You know, he's going up strong. He's battling with these guys. And knocked out of his hands by McIntyre into the hands of Mason Shirley. He's looking to push it up. Shirley, to pass. Ford now to Cooper.
3 seconds. If you couldn't see that at home, the pass was outside of Cooper's reach, and he just kind of scooped it and tipped it, I guess, to Ford and underneath. Hoping we could get the bucket, but that didn't work out. That was a great play. Great save by Cooper.
Tied up at 28. 6:20 mark here in the third quarter. Feed down low to Dingle, now to Huddleston. Huddleston shot, no good. Tyler Ford, no, McIntyre. No, McIntyre can't hang on to it. Dingle snatches it out of his hand. Wardlow will get it, the freshman point guard for the Purples.
You know, a little anxious coming out here, still fired up from the first half. As Wardlow pulls up for 15, no good. Cooper battling for the rebound, tips into a walk on Huddleston.
Yep, on Huddleston. Tied at 28. Patriots have Shirley. Isaiah Mason playing defense. Mason feeds it over to Jax Cooper around the perimeter. Cooper feeds to, we've got a foul underneath. It's a foul on, is that 3?
No, it's on number
15, Wardlow.
I thought that was going to be 3 on Mason. He was standing there when Shirley got up. That's why I couldn't figure out what was going on.
It would have been nice, but just going to have 2 so far. Underneath the basket is Jax looking, gets the inbound to Tyler Ford. Ford feeds it to Michael Smith around the perimeter. Nothing there. Now to Mason Shirley. Trying to set up the offense for the Patriots. Gets a screen by Michael Smith. Feeds back to Michael. Right elbow shot. It's up. It's good. Michael Smith gets the bucket.
It's his first 2 points of the night. Good to see him in the scoring column.
Smooth stroke right there. Gives the Patriots the lead. 5:05 left to go in the third quarter. Kicks it out. Wardlow for 3. Won't go. Banks gets the rebound. Put next good. Draws a foul on Cooper, I'm guessing.
It's going to be on Cooper, yes. He swiped down as he's going up. You know, I looked up after that shot went up. There was 3 Purples there for the rebound. I don't know where our rebounding was that time, but we didn't have anybody in position to get the rebound.
He saw Michael kick out and try to give a hand in the shooter's face. So that's going to be Cooper's team's first of the second half. Banks makes the 3-point play, makes the free throw there.
Cooper pushes the ball up quickly for the Patriots. So they've stopped. Evidently, Jake Bowe is hurt, and the free throw. I don't know why they didn't stop it after the free throw.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He is not.
Anyway, Turner's checked in for him.
He's checking him out, the trainer. Feeds it to Michael Smith on the left block. Michael kicks it out to Jordan Turner. 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. 31-30, Bowling Green. Quick pass over to Cooper. Nearly gets away. Now to Shirley. A lot of contact there. Curtis now. Get in there. Curtis Lynn gets the foul.
Cheryl and the officials don't seem to see eye to eye at this point. Mason missed a free throw and a little mad at himself there, Kyle. As he gets ready to shoot the second one, chance to tie the game. And he does.
Makes it 31 all.
Was that 9 for Mason tonight, Kyle?
I believe so. So he has surpassed Garrett Stone and Warren Cunningham, and he is 4th all time scoring here at ACS.
Great honor.
Dylan Harper and Brett Riffey and Luke Graves are only the ones ahead of him.
They're going to call that on Jacks, too. No, on Michael Smith, 23 underneath. You know, Bowling Green's starting to show their dominance on the boards down here on this offensive end. You know, we're going to have to do something with the miss. We're forcing them into shots that they're missing, but we're not having any luck at all getting a rebound as Mason scores there from the block.
Isaiah Mason gets the bucket. Northern Kentucky commit. Got a foul there.
You know, Mason's putting a lot of pressure on Bowling Green's guards. You know, he's starting to try to go to the hole and give the officials credit. You know, they're calling that body and calling the hand check.
Second foul on Lynn. Cooper gets it into Turner. Turner around the perimeter, looking for a teammate. Back to Michael, now to Turner, top of the key. Bounce pass over to Mason Shirley, 3:44 left to go. Third quarter, Cooper will drive. Shot up in the paint. Won't go. And Lynn pushes Howard out of the way. A lot of contact there.
Like a bulldozer, clearing the lane.
Wardlow, top of the key. Wardlow.
Yep, sure are.
Gets the bucket.
We've got to be careful right here, Kyle. You know, seems like Bowling Green's kind of out physical in those right now. They're kind of having their way. You know, we're still scoring. We're only down 4, but right now, just for some reason, it feels like a little danger time. You know, we need to come down here and score, and we've got to start showing up on the boards. That's where they're kind of pulling away from us right now.
Connor Cooper comes in for Wardlow after he makes a three-point play. Timeout, Patriots. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio. Purples lead 36-31 here with 3:24 left to go in the third quarter. Purples making a little bit of a run here. J.C. Sykes will check in the ball game.
His first action tonight, Kyle.
Shirley gets it across the timeline. Over to Sykes. Now feeds it to Cooper. Over to Turner.
We're looking for a three. Big, good, great find by Cooper. Good execution by the Patriots, swinging the ball around, and the big shot by Turner. We needed that three, Kyle.
3-point basket brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. Jordan Turner is a sophomore. 5 points on the night. Connor Cooper over to Huddleston around the perimeter. Good. Now Banks goes right side. Gets the bucket doesn't go. Huddleston gets a rebound. Oh.
Who are they going to call it on? Michael had the ball. Ooh. Michael was on top of the ball before Huddleston went up with it. I thought it might have been a foul on Jacks or Mason inside and underneath, but, you know, good block by Michael there.
His second foul, team's fourth of the second half, 2:38. And Huddleston makes the free throw. McIntyre comes in for Cooper.
You know, Kyle, we talked about, you know, these next 2 or 3 minutes. We got to keep it in, have the lead, keep it close going into the fourth quarter to give us a chance. We just cannot continue to let them pound us on the offensive board. If we look up, Turner's open down the floor.
And Mason going to go in. His shot is blocked by Isaiah Mason. Mason Shirley had Turner there, but he wants to take it.
I don't know if we ever seen Turner there. I think Smith was trying to throw it, and it got deflected to Mason. I don't think Mason ever seen him out ahead of him.
2:28 left to go in the third quarter, 39-34. Purples. Shirley has it around the perimeter. Willie Wilson on him. He's going to drive in. Shots up. It's good.
Good drive. Good drive. Somebody better pick up Lynn.
Knocked out of his hands. Wow, the guy on the far side makes the call. The guy on the base or on the sideline says help. I mean, wow.
And Jacks did knock that ball out of bounds. But when they didn't see it, you always got hope.
Yeah. Curtis Lynn will get the inbound. 2:05 mark here in the third. 39-36. Huddleston leads it down low. It's all the way. Mason Shirley.
Patriots have numbers.
Kicks it out. McIntyre for the mid-range jumper. McIntyre. 39-38.
You know, again, what is open tonight is driving in, letting Bowling Green collapse, and kicking out. I know we talked about that in the girls' game the other night, but we're finding those, and we're knocking those shots down right now.
Minute 30 left to go. Feed down low to Huddleston. Right block.
Harold's holding his ground.
Shot up.
You can't do anything else other than that. I mean, Michael held his ground. Huddleston just kept pushing till he got where he wanted. Only thing you might do is you might try to flop every now and then. That's about the only thing you can do.
Feeds it to Turner in the corner. Purples have the Willie Wilson gets the steal. Feeds it up to Isaiah Mason. And the dunk.
But when you rolled over with the ball on the ground, it was walk.
A lot of movement there. Feed in the corner to Cooper. He's going to drive in. The jumper, no good. Cooper unable to get a bucket there. I don't know if he scored this half. Shot up from Lynn, no good.
That's over the back. Huddleston had one hand on Michael's back and jumped up with the other one to knock it out, but the Patriots will get the ball. 32 seconds right here. We've lost a little bit of control in these last 15, 20 seconds. Bowling Green's up 5. Let's see if we can hold this for the last shot, or at least get a score as we turn the ball over.
Willie Wilson now. Oh, there's a foul on Cooper, his second.
Cooper tried to hit Mason cutting to the basket after he took the ball in bounds. And, you know, we kind of let it get away from us just a little bit right here, Kyle. We need a good defensive stop and rebound here.
Inbound to Wilson. 22 seconds remain. 43-38 Purple. Wardlow kicks it out. Mason Shirley gets the steal.
Oh, he can't grab it. Had Jack's wide open, but couldn't get his hands on it going down the floor. As Mason brings it down with 10. Pulls up from 3. Ahead of the key. No good.
6 seconds to go. Connor Cooper bringing it up the floor. Now the pass over to Willie Wilson. It's out of bounds at 1.5. 1.5 left to go in the third.
See what kind of shot we can get off here. You know, Coach Bonds has a play called for this. Jordan Turner's wide open if they'll hurry. Oh, now Bowling Green's going to get the ball underneath.
Man, tough pass right there. Turner goes up. So now where are they going to get the ball?
They're going to have it where Mason took it out because the ball was never touched. So with 1.5 to go, Bowling Green's got time to run an out-of-bounds play, get a 3, you know, get a lob to the basket. They've got time to catch and shoot. So we got to be ready for anything right here.
1.5 seconds to go here in the third. Underneath the basket. Gets it into Huddleston, and there it is. Go to the fourth quarter. Purples, 45. Patriots, 38. You're listening to WVLE. Purples, 45. Patriots, 38. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter. Brian, the Purples had some big, they forced some big turnovers right there and actually executed off of them.
They did. You know, we lost a little focus there the last 45 seconds of the game, allowed them to push the lead up from 3 to 7. We just got to get our composure back here, you know, fight our way back in this, try to have a shot at it then.
And shots up. And now it's no good. Sykes gets the rebound. Oh, this one fouled. Shot no good. Huddleston will help Cooper up there. Jax Cooper will go to the line here.
Good rebound and outlet there by Sykes. Ball was tipped around to him, got the rebound, and Cooper was sprinting down the other end.
Cooper's first free throw is good. He's got 8 tonight.
So his first point of the second half, Kyle?
I believe so.
So we've got to have him down the stretch. We need Jax to make 2 or 3 shots here. Him and Mason be a senior. This is when you want to take over. You know, we've got everybody involved. Let's see if our seniors can lead us to a victory here at Patriot Gym tonight.
Misses the second there. Huddleston gets it underneath, misses the shot. McIntyre gets the rebound. Yes, we have Shirley. Knocked out of his hands. He'll regain control.
Knock it down, Jax.
Jax for 3. Oh, there's Jax Cooper for the Evanston State Bank lead. 11 points for Jax Cooper tonight. Cuts it to 3.
Oh, he pushed off.
Isaiah Mason feeds it to Willie Wilson for 3. He hits the wide open look.
I think it's the first shot they've made outside all night, Kyle.
I think so. Most of them have come from either the left block or the right.
They're in Michael Smith land all
Yes,
night.
they are. Huddleston's had a big game. McIntyre, the floater won't go. Wilson gets the rebound. And he takes about 4 steps
Got
there.
the jump ball. Patriot ball.
Patriot basketball. The jump ball brought to you by MCCC. He just picked the ball up and ran it like a running back.
He'd make a good running back. He had a little speed right there.
Yes. And down.
And Sykes gets it and shoves his feet a little bit as he is curling there catching the ball.
.6:44 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 48-42. Purples with the ball after the turnover. Got to make a stop here, Brian. 3 by Banks. No good. Cooper gets the rebound.
There's a stop we was looking for. Can we convert it to the other end as Cooper kicks out to McIntyre? Oh, cross-court pass. You can't do that against this team. As it goes in, I hope he doesn't call intentional. Good. Mason tried to foul, not let him get the ball up. You know, that's not an intentional foul, but everybody, that's the first thing they start yelling when you grab down around the waist and at the ball.
First foul on Shirley, team 6.
You know, that was a good look by Trace.
Yeah.
I mean, it's open, and in 90% of the games you play, you can make that pass. You can't make that pass against the Bowling Green or Warren Central.
Coffey's in the ball game. He's been out most of the second half. He started the game.
And Bo's back in. See if Bo can give us some energy like he did in the first half.
Isaiah Mason knocks down both free throws. The inbound to Bo.
Cooper's going to bring it across for the Patriots.
Now, you look, the Purples have an 8-point lead. They're starting to break away a little bit. We need a big-time basket.
Now, there's another turnover. So 2 to 3 turnovers in a row, and they've been converting down at this end, and they do it again.
Wow. Isaiah Mason gets the bucket, draws the foul. Got to be a lot stronger with the basketball and want the basketball, too.
That's right. You know, first half, we was able to get out down the floor, run a little bit. Now Bowling Green's turned this more into a half-court game, and they're really locking us down on offense. You know, a lot of our points in the first half came from dribbling down, 1 pass, kick out, 2 passes, moving the ball. But now that we're forcing us to set up and run the offense, they're just locking us down.
Mason has baseline.
There's another turnover.
Isaiah Mason has it now. He's fouled. No call. Rebound by Smith. Shirley has it. Feed to Jake Bowe. Back to Shirley.
There you go.
53-44. Get it into Willie Wilson's hands. 5:30 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Bowling Green's a little tired, too.
Yeah, now you can see Isaiah Mason taking some big breaths there. Feed is to Dingle.
He walked. I'd walk 30 feet.
Gets the bucket.
Again, they're just in there with that pivot foot, supposedly, and just pushing their way in until they get it on the block where they want it.
3 by Shirley. No good.
It's all right. It's a foul on Michael, battling for a rebound. You'll take that foul.
Third foul on Michael, team's 8th. Sends the Purples to the line for a 1-1. Jackson Banks will go to the line. .457 left to go in the ball game.
You know, Kyle, it still feels like a 4 or 5 point game. You look and they're up 11.
Yeah.
You know, we've went scoreless the last 3 trips, maybe 4. Well, Mason just scored the 3 trips previous to that, and they've just been able to extend this lead out. As misses free throw, and Cooper gets the rebound.
Shirley. Looking for a teammate, finds Bo. Nothing there in the mid-paint. Coffee taking the ball, got the ball taken out of his hands.
You know, we're forcing the ball inside, and when we get in there, we can't do anything with it. With their length and as long as they are, you know, again, we need to get in there and kick it back out for the outside shot.
Foul is on Connor Cooper, his first, team's 5th.
Well, here we go. We need to score, Kyle, and then go back and get some stops on defense.
See if we can do that here. Coffee feeds it to Cooper for 3. Cooper.
That's a big shot. We needed that. Now let's see if Coach Vaughn's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, full timeout for Coach Vaughn. We'll take a timeout as well. Here at Patriot Gym, I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter after a big 3-pointer by Jax Cooper. I think he's got 14 on the night. It's 55-47, Purples with the lead, 4:17 left to go.
All right, we've taken one of Bowling Green's best shots. You know, they've locked us down some. We responded with the 3. Got 4 minutes left here. Let's see what we got. You know, what are we made of? Can we buckle down right here?
We've got to force some turnovers or at least get some rebounds right here, make a stop. Huddleston on the right block.
Wrong. Finally, I think he called a charge, but he pivoted plumb around him and hooked him, and that's what they called.
Jack stood his ground.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do. And when they're going to bully in like that and they're switching pivot feet, you can't stop them unless the officials call it. So we got to stop. Can we get another score? We need to string them back to back here.
Shirley feeds it up to Cooper. Near the free throw line. He'll feed it to Bo in the corner. Bo looking for a teammate. Gets Mason Shirley. Willie Wilson all over Shirley. Feeding it to Turner. Turner looking to kick it out, but can't. And
we'll call a foul or a jump ball?
Jump ball. It's going to go to Bowling Green.
That was a jump ball.
Jump ball brought to you by NCTC.
There was just a lot of long arms in there when we drive in. We got to stop. You know, one dribble before we get there and look for the kick out.
3:22 left to go in the ball game. Jackson Banks over to Connor Cooper. He'll drive. Huddleston will drive. He's fouled on his way up.
What did he do? They call it on Jax or Trace?
Trace.
Okay.
So it's Trace's first foul. Turner will come out of the ball game. Tyler Forts checks in. Some big free throws here for Huddleston. Makes the first.
Now, if he misses this, then we got to be sure we get the rebound.
And makes them both. That was
big by the big man.
57-47. Purples has a 10-point lead here with 3:11 left to go in the ball game. McIntyre gets it into Cooper's hands. He'll bring it up the floor. Foul is on Jackson Banks.
Throws by Jacks here.
Jacks at the line. Free throw is up. It's good.
Got to take advantage of every scoring opportunity we get from here on out, Kyle.
Cooper's second free throw is good. 57-49, 3:03 left to go. Isaiah Mason bringing it up the floor.
He likes to push off that left hand, doesn't he?
He sure does. Willie Wilson has it now.
Bowling Green content to dribble it out slow. We're going to have to put a little pressure on, take some chances here in these last 2.5 minutes.
Kicks it out. Isaiah Mason drives baseline, stepped on the line. J.C. Sykes will step in for Bo.
You'd like to see Mason or Jacks get a good open look here, see if we can knock this down and get this game a little closer. They clear out for Jacks on the left side, goes to the hole, and gets fouled, goes back to the line. As we're swapping offense and defense with Sykes and Bo right now.
Cooper goes to the line with 2:27 left to go in the ball game. Free throw is no good.
I want to give a shout-out to Kimballsville's women team today. You know, they got beat in the championship game of the Mid-South by Thomas More. I think they had a bad shooting night, but
wow,
Savannah, yeah, I know. Savannah and Sarah on that team, you know, they've had a great year so far, and I know they'll continue in the next tournament they go to, the national tournament.
Yeah, that might wake them up a little bit. Maybe they were probably heavily favored. I know they were very good this year in the Mid-South. Wardlow, the floater. It's good. Money.
Well, Wardlow is just a freshman. He's going to be a player.
Yes, he is. Shirley spins in the paint, fadeaway, no good. Isaiah Mason gets the rebound.
I think Mason spun and was surprised he was so wide open.
Wardlow has it. 2-minute mark. Purple's up 9. Wardlow drives in. Shot. How did that go in? But it did. And the Patriots have it. Up to Mason Shirley. Shots up.
Landed on his elbow.
And got a player down. Isaiah Mason comes up. And
you don't like to see that.
Mason Shirley is down. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. We'll be back after these messages. And we're live. Mason Shirley had an elbow injury. He is holding his elbow. He is out right now. As it is now 63-50. Purple's up with 1:42 left to go.
And this game set aside, you just hope the injury's not too severe. I mean, it's good to see him up, sitting on the bench. But, you know, that's district tournament coming up. There's a block. District tournament coming up. We don't want anybody hurt going in. You won't be healthy going into the tournament.
You're exactly right. And foul there. McIntyre goes up strong, draws the foul.
You know, we've done a pretty good job of that tonight, Kyle. When we went to the hole, we went strong. They've had their blocked shots, but we've been able to get to the line also.
That's the free throw there.
Yeah, it looks like it is right on. I thought when Mason fell, you know, tried to jump into the player to draw the foul, when I seen him land, the first thing that landed was his elbow. It's got to hurt.
Hits it on the floor like that. McIntyre makes the second free throw, 63-51. Willie Wilson has it. Wilson goes right side.
Tell you what, with Wilson and Wardlow out there, there's some speed. They can play keep away for a while.
Yes, they can. Over to Willie Wilson, 1:20 now.
You know, that's what it looks like they're trying to do. Just pull it out and run the clock out. Oh, maybe a turnover.
Steal. By the Patriots, they can't come up with a steal. Speed is up to... Now Cooper gets a steal. 55 seconds left to go. Up to Jordan Turner. Turner over to Jax Cooper. They feed it to McIntyre for 3. It's good.
Good extra pass by Cooper there to find Trace wide open in the corner.
63-54. Timeout. Patriots, 30-second timeout. The 6'7" Huddleston has had a night.
Yeah, the difference when we look at the stats at the end is going to be the rebounding, Kyle. They just killed us on the offensive board. We'd get a stop, force them into a missed shot, and we just could not get the ball.
40 seconds remain. Isaiah Mason will drive in. Ball comes out. Jacks tries to take a charge there.
I think he just fouled before he got to Jacks.
Just a reminder, we'll be on the road to Metcalfe County on Friday with a 5:45 airtime. Lady Hornets and Lady Patriots will tip at 6, and then
I tell you, we better not sleep on them, Kyle. They're a gritty team. They shoot the ball. Coming off this Bowling Green where everybody was ready to play, we better be ready to play Friday night.
You're exactly right. And Saturday we've got a JV varsity for girls. Logan County comes to town. Looking at about probably 2:15 airtime, maybe.
2:15, 2:30, time you count warm-ups probably.
As Logan County comes to town. Cooper shot is in and out, won't go. Willie Wilson gets the rebound. Feeds it up to Connor Cooper. Cooper drives in with a charge.
Good job by McIntyre there. Again, no quit in us, fighting to the end, taking a charge with 22 seconds left, down 11. It's just what this team is about. You want to see it. We did make some key plays at big moments in this game.
McIntyre, deep three, leaves it short. Cooper gets the rebound, throws it into Turner, knocked out of his hands. McIntyre comes up with it. 12 seconds to go. Knocked out of bounds by Connor Cooper.
Hard-fought game by the Patriots. We're going to go home with the L tonight, but we got some stuff to improve on, but we got some stuff to be proud about. I think we got better tonight, Kyle.
I think we did, too, against a quality opponent in the Bowling Green Purples. Purples defeat the Patriots 65-54 here at Allen County-Scottsville. That is your final. And you're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 4-minute break.